Egbedore local government secretariat in Awo. Shortly after, workers who had been on strike for nearly 11 months resumed their duties across the state. Pictures and videos of the arrested workers, along with the documents allegedly in their possession, circulated widely on the social media on Monday. Speaking at the 2026 annual prayer event organized by the state government at the government secretariat in Abere, the chairman vowed to take labor actions if the alleged harassment continued. He accused the APC of attempting to destabilize the state, warning that the Ocean Police Command did not confirm or deny the arrest. Its public relations officer, Abiodun Ojelabi, told the Punch. Local government workers resumed duty on Monday after nearly 11 months of industrial actions following a directive by the National Union of Local Government Employees. The strikes, which began on February 17, 2025, was triggered by power tussle involving PDP and APC chairman elected in the October 15, 2022 local government election. Heavy security presence were observed at the council secretariat, with access subject to check amid report of two separate alleged attempts to remove official documents at the Boluwaduro and Egbedore local government areas, which reportedly led to the arrest. For details of that story, see the Punch newspaper with this headline: NLC films over arrest of Osun local government workers.
Still on the Nation newspaper, ex-Abia Governor Orji dumps PDP for APC. And now to the details. The third democratically elected governor of Abia State, Senator Theodore Orji, has dumped the People's Democratic Party and defected to the All Progressive Congress. Orji is the immediate past senator who represented Abia Central between 2015 and 2023. The Nation's report that the former governor had announced his retirement from active politics a few months ago, but did not denounce his membership of the Abia State chapter of the PDP. The Nation had reported that his son, who was Speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly between 2015 and 2023, Chinedum Enyinaya Orji, had dumped the PDP amid the crisis rocking the party. Many political observers had averred that the defection of the young Orji to the APC might have been a ploy to prepare the ground for his father's defection. His decision to dump the PDP, many political watchers have said, has dealt a further blow to the survival of the PDP in the state. If that story is with your interest, it is on the Nation newspaper with the headline: Ex-Abia Governor Orji dumps PDP for APC.
Taking a flight to The Guardian, where we have police arrest 55-year-old man over alleged incest and sexual abuse of niece in Ondo State. A 55-year-old man, Ademola Joshua, has been arrested by operative of the Ondo State Police Command for allegedly engaging in incest and sexually abusing his 15-year-old niece in Ilaramoki. Joshua was arrested by the Gender-Based Violence GBV unit of the command following a complaint lodged by the residents of the community identified as Adewale. Adewale reportedly approached the police station in the area after suspecting that Joshua was engaging in unlawful sexual activities with his sister's daughter. Confirming the development, the police public relation officer in the state, Mr. Jimo Abayomi, said an investigation had been launched into the complaint, including inquiries into the circumstances surrounding the victim's pregnancy. Following the arrest, the command assured women and children of its commitment to protecting their rights and dignity, adding that perpetrators would be apprehended and prosecuted. For details of that story, see the Guardian newspaper with this headline: Police arrest 55-year-old man over alleged incest and sexual abuse of niece in Ondo State.
Still on the Nation newspaper, on my end, we've got this Bashiru to Wike You lack locus to dabble into APC affairs. And now to the details. The National Secretary of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Senator Ajibola Bashiru, has said that his comment on the status of Governor Siminalayi Fubara's as a leader of the party in River State was an order, clarifying the status of the governor who recently defected to the APC. The secretary said that all members of the party, including members of the National Working Committee, must accord any sitting governor due respect, and governors remain the leaders of the party in the state. But Bashiru's comment did not go down well with the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, who warned the APC secretary to stay clear of Rivers politics. Reacting to the development in a statement, APC National Secretary said the minister's reaction was uncalled for, as Bashiru was only carrying out his responsibility of protecting the interest of the party and all its members and structures. He wondered how a minister who is not a member of the party could challenge his person and office. If that story aligns with your interest, it is on the Nation newspaper with the headline, "You lack locus to dabble into APC affairs."
Yes, taking this one from the Punch, where we have Niger urges scam as terrorists issue fresh threats. Now the details. Residents of several communities in Aguara and Brogu local government area of Niger State are fleeing their homes amid fear of renewed attack after terrorists reportedly issued fresh threats following the last Saturday massacre that left over 40 people dead. Villagers told the Punch that the assassins warned they would continue the killing, triggering panic and displacement across border community linked to the Aguara and the Brogun in Kebbi State. The resident alleged that soldiers deployed to the affected areas withdrew shortly after their arrival, leaving communities without visible security presence. Villagers from Kwara, the last village in Aguara local government, and the Tungan Salam near the Papiri in Brogun local government said they received credible information that the terrorists were planning to strike again. Kasuwan Daji, a border village between the Aguara and the Brogun local government, was on Saturday attacked. The community is known for its weekly Wednesday market was raised by the assassins, alleged tied to the head of their victims, and killed 42 men, setting houses and market stores ablaze. A resident who spoke on condition of anonymity appealed to the federal government and state government to urgently deploy a strong military presence to the area. For details of that story, see the Punch newspaper with this headline, Niger urges scam as terrorist issues fresh threats.
Still on, I took a flight to the Daily Post newspaper. Bauchi appoints 142 new district heads. And now to the detail. The Bauchi state government has appointed 142 new district heads across 20 emirates and one chiefdom in the state to boost traditional leadership and grassroots administration. The chairman of the Local Government Service Commission, Abubakar Mohammed Wabi, announced the appointment during a press briefing in Bauchi. He said all appointees have already received their appointment letters and can begin work immediately. According to Wabi, the appointment followed the Bauchi State Chieftaincy Appointment and Disposition Law 2025, which guides the restructuring and recognition of the traditional institution in the state. It further stated, and I quote, "This exercise is backed by law and aimed at strengthening traditional governance at the local level." He explained that the new law led to creation of 20 emirate councils and chiefdoms, making it necessary to appoint qualified district heads to manage community affairs effectively. If that story aligns with your interest, it is on the Daily Post newspaper with the headline, Bauchi appoints 142 new district heads.
We will take a quick break. When we come back, we'll take a recap of the major headlines from today's stories.
Yes, the program is still in the papers. For comments and contributions, you can reach out to us on 0816 552 4699 0816 552 4699. And on the list of our recaps this morning,
we have this one from The Hope, and it says Army rescues 13, recovers 27 bodies in Nuguru, both mishap.
On the Daily Post newspaper, we've got this: Bauchi appoints 142 new district heads.
We also informed you that Nigeria emerged fifth best English-speaking country in Africa, and that was from the Hope newspaper.
So on the Daily Post newspaper, we informed you that waste and scrap vendors protest alleged extortion in Ogun State.
We informed you still from the Hope that Ayedatiwa donates own salary at Fallen Heroes Emblem Appeal Fund.
And on the Nation newspaper, we informed you that Tinubu has sought Senate confirmation for Abe Adeniji as NUPRC and MDPRA board chairman.
We also informed you from The Guardian that police arrest 55-year-old man over alleged incest and sexual abuse of niece in Ondo State.
We told you on the Nation newspaper, alleged $9.7 million terrorism financing. Court rejects Bauchi Commissioner Others bail.
From The Punch, we informed you that the NLC fumes over arrest of Osun local government workers.
Still on the Nation newspaper, we informed you Bashir to Wike, your luck locus to dabble into APC affairs.
From The Punch, we informed you that 2026 budget to strengthening economic, boost jobs and infrastructure, says the federal government.
Still on the Punch newspaper, talking 2027 battles, we informed you that Rivers crisis escalates as top APC governors back Fubara.
From the Nation's newspaper, we informed you that federal government unveils measures to curb examination malpractice.
Finally, on my end, from the Punch newspaper, we informed you that the Nigerian Army has opened application for direct short service commission course.
And lastly, we informed you from Daily Post that waste and scraps vendor protests alleged extortion in Ogun State.
Yes, and with that, we've come to a wrap on today's edition of In the Papers. We hope this review has kept you informed of what is making news in the papers today. Until next time, I am Inioluwa Florence, and with me is
Florence Ibarra.
have a wonderful morning.